Welcome to Black Watch Unfiltered, where we deliver the news unfiltered, unapologetic, and unafraid. So we have a cold case coming out of Monticello, Mississippi, and guys, full transparency, this case is very personal. It involves my cousin Greg, who went missing in July 2024, and his body was found in September 2024, and his murder has never been solved. Because he was found burned up in his car, there was no evidence to test, so now his manner of death is undetermined. Whoever killed my cousin Greg covered their tracks really well, but we are not giving up because we will get justice. So these next clips show our journey over the past year as we search for Greg, and during these clips I will be giving a little backstory on how did we get here and what's going on in this case. I would like to say that these are my thoughts and my opinions on what's going on in this case and no one else's. Guys, this is truly a murder mystery. This case started off with lies, and lies from the person that you would least expect, his wife. She led everybody on a wild goose chase. She was feeding lies from one person to the other person, and once she got caught up, she admitted that she was lying, but said she didn't know why. She accused her uncle. She accused his co-worker. She accused the mayor of Monticello. She accused the police department. She accused everybody of harming Greg except herself. She lied about the day that he went missing. She lied about the color of vehicle that he was driving. Like, why was she doing all of this lying? When confronted and asked to take a lie detector test, she flunked it 100%, did not pass not one question. Then she went and checked herself into the mental hospital, not once, not twice, but 3 times, after she flunked the polygraph. The family was out searching for him daily, every single day. She didn't go not one day. She acted like she was not concerned at all, as if she already knew that he was gone and was not coming back. She did not search for her husband. Meanwhile, I'm contacting Nancy Grace, Roland Martin, the NAACP. Like, our family was contacting everybody trying to find Greg. Mind you, we contacting these high-powered people because of the information that she is feeding us. She is telling us that the mayor and the police had something to do with Greg's disappearance, because Greg worked at City Hall and the mayor was his boss. She was from that town. She knew everybody. So we thought she knew what she was talking about. Our family held press conferences. They were on the news several times. Not one time did his wife get up and speak for him or act concerned. She didn't even go to the press conference. She wasn't on the news. So quite naturally, because of her action, our support for her went from supporting her to suspecting her. Because why is she doing all that lying? Why did she fail every polygraph test that they gave her? Why was she not out looking for her husband? Why was she not begging people on Facebook to please help her find her? She was not doing anything. She was never concerned about her husband, Greg. So guys, despite everything that the family done trying to find Greg, on September the 1st, 2024, we got the dreaded news that his vehicle was found and there was a body inside the vehicle, and it was burnt beyond recognition. Sadly, after Greg's body was discovered, all communication broke down between the wife and the family. She was no longer accepting phone calls from the family. She would forward those phone calls to her mother or to her pastor. She didn't want to talk to anyone. She didn't want to talk to the brother. The brother was trying to ask, can she ask for a second autopsy? Because his manner of death came back as undetermined. She refused to ask for a second autopsy. She said she was just going to go and get him cremated the following day. That left the family stunned. Like, why would you not want to know the manner of death in which your loved one died? She didn't care. She said no, she was not going to get a second autopsy, and she insists on cremating him the following day. So the family took to social media, and the people on social media started blasting her. So I guess her conscience got the best of her, and she decided not to cremate him, but she still refused to talk to the family, and she refused all help that the family was trying to offer her with burying Greg. We actually had a family member who offered to pay for the whole entire funeral. We also had someone that offered to pay for a second autopsy. She refused both of them. So with no communication and everything broken down, my family just decided to plan a memorial service for Greg, and we celebrated his life on October the 12th, 2024. Can y'all believe that this helper planned Greg's funeral on the same exact day, October 12th, 2024? And for those of y'all that's going to ask, no one in our family got an invite to the funeral. So that's just a little glimpse of some of the things that we went through last year dealing with the disappearance of Greg. So I would like to say that this video will be cut into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1, you're listening to right now, that is my interpretation on what's going on in Greg's case. And in part 2, the sheriff has finally spoken. So we will analyze the podcast that the sheriff was just on last week speaking on Greg's case. And I will talk about any red flags or any missing information that the sheriff did or did not talk about. If you have any information about this case, please reach out to the Lawrence County Sheriff's Department at 601-587-2961. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment down below and let's be friends. See y'all in the next video.